Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I know this video is going to be up a little bit later. It might be up either like really early tomorrow morning as I'm filming this. But anyways, I've had a lot of that's a funny word. A lot of stuff to today. So I haven't done this kind of video yet. I haven't done a facts about me video, so that's what this is going to be. So here it goes. My name is Destiny Vega. I was born in Hobbs, New Mexico. I have lived here my entire life. I am 19, about to be, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not about to be 20. I just barely turned 19 2 months ago. And I have an amazing family. I have one sister, 3 brothers, and 2 amazing parents, even though they usually don't go to my stuff, but they're still amazing parents. Me and my brother right now are making our parents feel really old. We did that even last year when I was a senior in high school. As I was graduating, and at my school, I think at every school they have this thing called senior night, where it's the last home game of the season. What we do is that all the seniors of the band, the football, and the cheerleaders, and also the mascot as well, where we all get announced on senior night. Football and cheerleaders obviously get announced at the beginning. We get announced after. Band gets announced right after we perform. My parents felt really sad and really old because my mom is in her 40s, but we like to pretend that she's 25 because she likes that joke. And my dad's only a few years younger than her, and they don't like knowing that, oh my god, we have 2 kids back to back who are graduating a year after each other. I obviously graduated in the class of 2017. We didn't know this until closer to the ending of the year, where we were actually the biggest group of students to graduate all of their students on time. We were the biggest class of Hobbs High to ever graduate on time. We had the biggest. And basically, my brother now, he is a senior right now. He was a junior last year as I was a senior. We also had his senior night this year, and it made my dad feel really old, because we all know that's gonna be our last senior night, even though I have another brother who frankly doesn't not go to school. Sorry, little bro. But my little brother Jacob, okay, let me rephrase this. My little brother Jacob, he's taller than me, but he's younger than me. He will be graduating in May of 2018. He's the class of 2018. I'm the class of 2017. My sister was class of 2011, so that's really cool as well. I'm actually the first Vega in my family to walk across the stage at graduation ceremony. My brother will be the second. My sister didn't really get to, but we still love her. She was really happy when I graduated on time, because I did get put into alt school. There was a chance I wasn't going to graduate on time, but I still did. I finished a month early before everyone else, and I was so happy. Another fact about me is that if you are my friend, and if we're anywhere near a dance, or if we're at a dance, mainly at prom, and you're the type of person who doesn't want to dance, I will make you dance. I'm that kind of friend. If you don't want to dance, I'm going to make you dance the entire time. Because I did that on my senior prom to one of my guy friends now, because I was in alt school. I couldn't see any of my actual friends unless where I had to be up at the school, like for something for the seniors last year. That's the only time I was ever able to go there. I could still go to prom, even if I finished early. I finished 2 days before prom. Even though if I finished early, I still got to go to prom and do all this and have fun. I finished early, but yeah, I still graduated with my class. So I was really happy about that. Let's see. Another one. I used to be a big, fat softball kid. I played softball pretty much all my childhood. I only have one of my trophies that I've ever won because I was on a really amazing travel team. Back in 2008 and 2009. We went to the championship twice. And we each got second place because we kept losing to the same dang team by 1 point. This is my second place 8th annual fall cotton picking tournament from 2008. And I love this trophy because it has a little softball ball and it moves. And I was so happy. I still kind of play softball. I love playing softball. Obviously, I can't play softball when I have nails on. If you notice, I changed my nails. These 3 are so gorgeous. I swear I would rather have all 5 of them on my hand, but they only had 6 of them in total in the package. So, anyways, I've asked a date to prom before. I did it my sophomore year because I knew this person wasn't gonna go unless someone asked him. Or he was going to ask someone, so I asked him as a friend. I'm the type of person to go out of my comfort zone. I've asked guys out. They sometimes last a pretty long time and sometimes don't. Another fact about me, I am in a... No. I'm not in a relationship. I am... single, very single. Wow, so a single person should not say that. I'm very single, even though I do have guy friends. That's another fact about me. I have barely any girlfriends, like friends who are girls. I have like maybe off the top of my head like 4 or 5 girls who are my friends that are girls, and all the rest of my friends are guys, and that is sad. I don't know why I mainly have guy friends, but I do. One of them was actually here the other night, and he's wanting to stay the night again. I don't want him to, because he has to go back home for a little bit for his friends. Because I'm not gonna say my best friend unless you have me on Snapchat, which I hope only a couple of you do. He actually hacked my Snapchat account. He figured out the password to my phone. By figuring out the password, I meant he put my thumb on the Touch ID. So now I have to take off my Touch ID. Even though I think he knows my password as well. But basically, we were sitting on my bed right here watching movies. And if I zoom out, actually, there she is, the little devil. But we were actually laying here watching movies off the laptop because I've been having this cleared because I've been having my vanity cleared because I've been doing stuff with it. But I am going to be putting my TV back onto here so I can start watching TV again because one of my favorite Christmas movies is supposed to come on soon. And let's see. Another fact. I said that I had 3 brothers. I do have 3 brothers. I really do. I said this in my last video. We lost my little brother at a very young age. He was only 1. He got to live a year. And if you haven't seen him, I keep a picture of him in my room. My brothers don't do that, but I do it. But this is my brother. His name is Nat. He was the most gorgeous, gorgeous baby brother I could have ever asked for. That's why I'm so protective over my baby cousins. Why some of my baby cousins call me mommy. It's because I treat them like they're my kid. And I also have another fun fact. I have his little baby doll. And another fact is that where we used to live before we moved into an apartment, and then we got my house before, which is in my earlier videos. We used to live in this amazing house. We grew up there. But the sad part is, I didn't have my own room. It was all 5 of us, and I still didn't have, where's that? With 4 kids, there was only 4 bedrooms. I couldn't share a bedroom with my sister, and it was when my brother was born. They had a room for him, and then my 2 brothers had to have their own room. I had to pretty much sleep wherever I could lay my head down. But then, obviously, when he passed, I got his room. I felt the most closest attention to him because I did get his room after he passed away. I remember, and I think it's still there, his light switch was a little Winnie the Pooh one. One of those ones where if you tap it, you can turn off actually the light, and then if you tap it on the other side, it's a night light. That was his light switch thing. I think it's still there, because it was the smallest room in the house. Now, me being a teenager and growing up in that house, I had the tiniest room. I moved my bed any possible way. I couldn't have an actual bed. I just had the mattress and the bed spring. That's all I had. Then I had a dresser, I had a small TV, I had a broken computer, and that's pretty much it that was in my room, besides my clothes. And I also had a little table where I could charge my phone, my old phone. I need to find those. Another fun fact is I love cooking. I really do. I don't do it as much as I used to, but I love to cook. I've made my own homemade fettuccine sauce. I've made my own homemade chicken alfredo. It's my favorite. That's my favorite. Literally, my favorite meal to ever have. What is chicken alfredo? I love it. Another fact is, oh, I have had 3 dogs in my life. I've had the dog that I had when I was a baby. This dog and me, we were inseparable. Because literally, I was just born when my dad got me this dog. I was literally a baby. But then we lost her. We didn't actually lose her, but we lost her. Because where we used to live in a trailer before we moved into our house. Because it was just me, my sister, and my brother, and then my parents. It was just us 3. Us 5. There we go. No, wait, no. My brother wasn't born yet. It's just the 4 of us, actually. At the trailer, the dog was obviously outside whenever I was sleeping. Although there is a picture somewhere of us where the dog and me are sleeping together. I have my arm around the dog, and it's so cute. I have to find it. But, where we lived near horses, and no, before y'all think anything, the horses did not kill the dog. A rattlesnake killed the dog. But then I got really happy later in life because I found out that the same rattlesnake that killed my dog got torn apart by 2 cats at the same exact place, because that same rattlesnake was going to bite another dog and the cat. One of the cats. So the 2 cats attacked the rattlesnake. My other dog is my dog Angel. I lost her on my birthday, actually, my 13th birthday, when we still lived at the house. We didn't know this. This is a really, really cool fun fact. We found out because I get some vet who was a friend with my parents or something. she was at the house hanging out with my parents, and then she goes outside to see my dog, and she tells us the most weirdest thing. She literally said to my parents that, "You do realize your dog should be dead, right?" And we were like, "She's not dead, she's alive." I screamed that when I heard that, like, "Don't you say that about my baby. She's not dead." And she said, "Well, sweetie, she's supposed to be dead. But I guess she has a whole lot of love for her, and she's not gone. I guess you love your dog very, very much. All of you do." And that was when I was 9. She lived 4 more years, pretty much. Close to 4 more years, and we didn't even know. We thought we at least had a few more years, not that much, since I was 9 when I found this out. But then my 13th birthday came around, and we had some family members who we're not really big fans of, and one of them told me, "Destiny, your dog is dead outside." Like, "No, she's not dead. She's just sleeping." Because it was really early in the morning when this happened, and it was on a school day. I was like, "No, she's not dead. She's not dead. She's just sleeping." I go outside to check on her, and she's gone. Laying there in front of mine and hers favorite spot. I go yell at my parents, saying that Angel's dead. I had to go to school that day. I kind of got called into the office a couple times that day. I kept running out of the classroom because I started crying because almost everything reminded me of Angel that day. I did not want to go to school, but I still had to go to school. I didn't want to go. I really didn't. The principal that we had hated my family. She hated me with a freaking passion. And she kept yelling at me for crying. So I finally got pissed off. And I was 13. I was 13 in 6th grade. And I told off my principal. I told her off. She said, "You need to stop crying. You need to stop acting like a little baby." And right as soon as I heard that, I was like, I didn't cuss, but I was like, "Leave me alone. I just lost my dog and I had to come to school. Literally, I lost her on the one day that I'm supposed to be happy. Lost her on my birthday. I wake up and she's dead, so leave me alone." I run out of the principal's office. I slam her door on purpose. And I run outside. Luckily, they were having recess. And I just ran and hid behind a tree. My friends at that time kept asking me, "Destiny, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?" I was like, "No, I'm not okay. I'm really not." But sorry for making y'all want to tear up for a little bit. Sorry, I know I promised no sad videos. Ow, I just scratched myself. Yeah. And I promised no sad videos, so let's see, another fact. My 3rd dog is this one right here. He's asleep right now. He's my baby Miles. Harley is not my dog. Shit. Whoops. She is not my dog. She's lucky I like her. She's lucky I can tolerate her right now. because I think in my last video or two, I showed y'all that I'm making a couple Christmas presents for my friends. But first I have to make me what I want to make them. So this was a whole lot shorter from the last video. And this ball is a whole lot smaller. Let me just show you what she did to the hook first. This hook was perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. And the next thing I know, it is under the bed all chewed up. Thank you, devil child. But here is what I'm making. I'm making a beanie. So this is what it looks like. Okay, that needs to go there. But this is what it looks like right now. It's way longer. And this is going to be actually bigger because this is the smallest, kind of biggest loom I have. Because the only other bigger one I have is a big fat yellow one. And I don't need a big fat yellow one when I'm making a beanie. So, this would actually be my beanie. And I have to get me a couple more things of yarn to make another beanie, another headband. And then I had this also a really amazing Christmas idea, DIY idea, actually for a Christmas present. So I watched I actually got this idea from Christine from Simply Nailogical, where she did a water marble of a white hat. And I had an idea. Instead of me making 2 more beanies, I can only make 1 more beanie. I had one of the ideas where I would make a beanie, but it's going to be all black, and the pom-pom is going to be yellow, because my sister likes Batman, and those are the colors of Batman. So I decided if I find a all white Batman hat, I could water marble it yellow and black, and obviously cover up the Batman symbol, and pretty much make an own custom Batman hat. That's a really cool DIY idea. So, and there is another idea I will be posting hopefully on the 7th, I believe. Next video or two, where I am going to show you what to do with just, okay, I have to take this out, with just nail polish and a thing of paper. You literally just need 1 piece of paper to do this. You can make, I've made a bookmark actually, it's on the floor somewhere. Here it is. So obviously, so y'all can tell the difference. One side is Sharpie, so this is obviously Sharpie. The other side is nail polish. And it's made it really stable, way more stable than this side. Because look, if I try to bend it on this side, it won't do it as much. But if I do it on this side, it does it. So it's really durable, and I really like it, how I did it. I just really used 6 colors, and this is all 1 coat. 1 coat of nail polish, and it's really cool. I think I can sort of find most of the colors. Like, for example, this one I use this Wet n Wild One Step Wonder Gel nail polish in the shade Pardon My Peach. So this is this color. And what's also really cool about this, that this is another actual DIY. If you want to test nail polish, like I have a ton of, a ton of nail polishes. I really do. Like these are just the tiny ones, and then I have these big fat ones. I have these. And if you don't want to do like swatches on your fingers, you can actually do like fold the piece of paper up like a bookmark. So you can actually do it where it's durable, and basically just paint the color of nail polish you want to see the payoff. Ooh. And if you saw this shade, I just held this one up. This is Are You Free to Dance? And this is the only one that I could find. This is like an iridescent, a really pretty iridescent nail polish from Winwild. This is one of their limited edition, and oh my god, when I saw this, I found this at Kmart before I got, let's see, there are the yellow tabs. Before I got these three. So the total of the limited edition ones were 4. Someone hid this one, and I found it. So then they also have these 3 other shades. This gold one, which kind of has hollow sparkles in it, is called Studio Glitter and Gold. This one kind of has a gold, bronzy kind of glitter. There's a little bit of hollow in it. It's called Ninja Love Lace. And then this one is a blue with gold sparkles, also a little bits of iridescent ones. And this is I Dream of Jean Genie. And this one, of course, is Are You Free to Dance? There's a lot of them, and they are, I have a lot of colors. Really, I have this one. I have the old bottles of Wet n Wild. This is the star of the show, and this is pure hollow. And if you're wondering what this little ball is, right here, the little ball, I actually do not know what it is. Didn't put it in there. That means it's in here. I guess it's that little clacker. And you like have to shake a nail polish. I don't know. Oh, and this says that you only need 1 coat for this one. So if you're wondering why this isn't a black one, it's because this is gel nail polish. I don't know why I bought this one. I thought it would look really pretty on me, and I put it on my finger. I regretted it. Oh, and that sparkle, did I just, no. This one actually, if you have like natural beautiful nails, you can actually paint, like if you have this color, you can actually paint it on top and it looks really pretty. It looks like you're wearing nail polish, when really this is just like a shimmer nail polish, and it's still really pretty. Or I've actually done this before where I get fake nails like these, but I get the French normal ones, like the big box of Kiss ones. I get those, like not the actual Kids, but the model salon ones. And once I put those on my nails, and oh my god, they look kind of boring. On this one, obviously this is always the accent now. I paint this one on top of it, and it looks really pretty. Then if I am smarter enough, I don't just make it the accent nail, I make it to all the nails. But basically, wow, that was a really quick facts video actually for me, because I've only been talking for 30 minutes. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry about this late upload. I've had a lot of stuff to do today. I went to Seminole earlier today, and I went to go visit my brother, Nat. I went to go visit him. So yeah, it was really off day for me. It's been an off day lately. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like on this video if you want to see more. Comment down below what you want to see next. I think on the next video I will actually do a cosmetic one. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if I upload on the 7th, then I upload on the 10th, on the 9th, 12. Okay, I'm good. So, I was mainly measuring up to the next 4 videos, actually, because December 15th, I will not be able to upload, like, at all on my channel, so I was just making sure that I didn't accidentally schedule an upload for the 15th. So that's good. I'm actually getting my license very soon because I have to get it because I got in trouble. So very soon I will start driving again. And frankly, okay, this is a really quick question. In order for, if you are practice driving and you're practicing to get your license, wouldn't it make sense for you to practice driving before you take your test instead of just go take your test without knowing how to drive? Does that make sense? Because this person actually told me that, oh, you're not allowed to drive. You aren't even supposed to be allowed to drive even if you have a licensed driver in the car with you. And you're driving, you're not allowed to. And in my mind, I was thinking, then how else am I supposed to learn how to drive before I take my test? That's like so stupid. You're supposed to know how to drive before you take your test, are you not? And this person just confused me, like, you're supposed to learn how to drive. Everybody's supposed to know how to already drive with at least some hours of practice, even if they are over 18, and even before they are 18, they're supposed to know how to drive by practicing with their parents or their grandparents or their siblings who have their license. They're supposed to learn from that, not just go ahead and go take their test. Like, that's not really smart. Because if you don't know how to drive and you just go ahead and go and take your test, that's really stupid. I don't know. This person made me really mad because I was actually thinking about this in my head. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to get in trouble. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below what you want to see next. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. And I will see y'all on the next one, which will be December 7th. If this upload goes on before... Never mind, it's not going to be uploaded till like really early this morning, so... Sorry. Bye guys. Love you. And Merry Christmas.